Greetings, Ian from RTO here. Hope you're all well. I'll try and get the pronunciation of this right. Welcome to another new album review, and this one I've been looking forward to all week. It's an album that I've played every day this week since I got this. And we're talking about Arena and the theory of the molecular inheritance. And there it is. I love the cover for starters. I think that's a damn good cover. And in this you get the CD, nice little, what's it, the booklet. It won't come out, you little thing. Right, here's the booklet. It's not the most interesting, it's mostly lyrics. No, not even a picture of the band. So that's the album. This is, of course, Damien Wilson's first album with the band on vocals, Threshold singer. But the usuals are there. Clive Nolan's there on his keyboards, Mick Pointer's on the drums, John Mitchell, and Kylan Amos, who's now been with the band since 2014, so he's been with them a little while. First track on the new album is called Time Capsule. I love the start of this. It's got some really good drumming from Mick Pointer. Then Clive's keyboards come in, that lovely sound he gets in them whirls. Really strong. And then Damien's voice. Wow. It fits in with this band straight away with that first note. You know this is going to be a successful lineup, we hope. And then top it off, John Mitchell throws in a really good, cool guitar solo. So a really strong start to the album. The second track is called The Equation, and in brackets, The Science of Magic. This one starts off with some really good keyboard work from Clive. Really good. Damien comes in and he's got a little bit of an echo on the voice. He's still as good. Great bass line here from Kylan. Really good. And you just get Mick Pointer's drumming. He just seems to get better as he gets on. I think he probably got a little bit of a rough deal with Marillion, but he came back strong, and he is a vital member of this band. His drumming is brilliant. Love that track. Then we get 21 grams. This is quite atmospheric at the start. You get like this bit of a drum done, Mick does, and it sounds like a heartbeat. And then the bass comes in, and then you get this lovely keyboard bit from Clive. A delicate guitar from John. And then you get this lovely vocal from Damien. It's a really good track. I do like that track. Full of atmosphere. Confession, one of the more gentler tracks on the album. The beauty of Damien, of course, he can sing hard rockers and hit them high notes, and then he can sing gentler tracks like this. The highlight of this is Clive's keyboard playing on this. It is very, very good. A great track. The fifth track is called the Heiligenstadt Legacy. I don't know if I pronounced that right. This is a great rocker, a great performance from Damien Wilson. Singing, we've heard him sing like this so many times with Threshold. Now he's doing it with Arena. He's solid as ever. Still a fine performer on the vocals. And this is one of the heavier tracks, and he still delivers a great vocal. His pitch is right. It is perfect. Next track, Field of Sinners. This has got the best guitar solo on the album from John Mitchell. Incredible stuff. Thrown in with a few dabbles on the drums from Mr. Pointer. Solid track. Love that one as well. Then we get the Pure of Heart. The combination on this of Clive Nolan and John Mitchell is great. They sort of play off each other. Mick keeps the beat going. And then Damien's singing. Again, he's brought so much to the table on this for the band. They can go in places they have not been able to. It's a terrific vocal from Damien. Under the Microscope, a really haunting vocal from Damien. Again, it just shows what a great singer he is. But the highlight again, it's the Clive and John show. They sort of intertwine with the keyboards and guitars. Just an amazing track. Let me get my favourite track on this album, Integration. Starts off nice and gentle, and you thought, oh, we're going to get a nice gentle track. No, in comes the classic prog keyboard, a swirly sound that you get from people like Mark Kelly, Tony Banks, Rick Wayman, that distinctive sound. Clive Nolan, as good, he's up there with them, and it's got that distinctive progressive sound. It is fantastic, and I think this has got Mick Pointer's best drumming I've heard him do in years. It's wonderful drumming. It's just a solid beat. Fantastic track. I have played this track time and time again. I've played the album and I've gone back to this track quite a few times. Then we get The Part of You. This is Damien's best vocal on this album. Some of them notes he hits are amazing. Mick Pointer's drumming on this is fantastic. I didn't realise that he could drum like this. You know, he's always been just a bit of a solid drummer, but he really hits the nail on the head here. He is a great prog drummer, without a doubt. It's a great track. Life Goes On. This is a nice interaction here between Damien's vocals and Clive's piano work. It's just a very great melodic track. The keyboard work is fantastic. John's guitar work, brilliant. It's a great track to end this album. When I first heard this was coming out and Damien Wilson was going to be on vocals, I thought, oh, this will be good, I hope. And I put it on and it blew me away. I mean, I've been very excited about this album coming out, and it's a brilliant album. It's one of their strongest albums for a little while. I think Mick Pointer's best drumming for a long time. There's so much great playing on this. They are a great band. Will it be in the top 20 at the end of the year? Of course it will. This is definitely in the top 20. Where it'll appear in the top 20, I don't know, but it's definitely in. When the albums like this come out, even at this late stage of the year, it makes my job even harder. If you haven't got it yet, go and get it. Because if you're an Arena fan and a Threshold fan, and you're a fan of Damien Wilson, he hits the money on this one. So I'm going to give this an RTO ranking of 9.5 because it's that good. Okay, that's not all for this week, because tomorrow it's Skinner and McCook Enterprises tomorrow, and as you know, we have been doing decades, and Richard, in his wisdom, threw out, I thought we weren't going to go past the 1990s, but he decided we should, let's have a crack at the 2000s. And we're definitely not going further, into the future now. But so tomorrow we've got the top 10s, our favourite top 10s songs from the year 2000 to 2009. Looking forward to that one, and I'm sure you guys are, because you always support them. So that's coming up sometime tomorrow. And then Sunday we've got a birthday to do, and we've got Ralph, one of the contributors on coming up with ideas, and he's a regular on the live stream. So it's his birthday on Sunday, so we'll be doing that. And then it goes to Monday, and it comes round to Monday, and Monday we start off with Skunk and Nancy, a viewer's request, and Joni Mitchell is our classic album for the Roses. You just have a great weekend, everyone, but ones will be busy as well. Busy times at the moment. So I will see you tomorrow when I'll be with Richard. So have a great day, everyone, and bye for now.